The youth are the future of any generation, and their development, education, and well-being is crucial to the future prosperity of any country. This explains why many world governments draw up policies to tackle youth exclusion and other social challenges that affect young people. A recent research by the Institute for Public Policy found that teenagers in the UK are more likely than their counterparts in Europe to abuse drink and drugs, have underage sex, join gangs, and get into fights. The report also found that British adolescents spend less time with adults than young people in other countries. A lack of guidance and positive role models have been identified as some of the factors involved in the perpetuation of nuisance and antisocial behavior by some young people. Before starting the Lightup project, there was productive engagement with youth groups in the community. They also conducted roadshows, which revealed the need for the Multipurpose Center. A community-based survey was conducted, and up to 350 young people indicated their support for the Multipurpose Center in Croydon. The commencement of the project, the Lightup Youth Multipurpose Center in Croydon, began operation on the 17th of May 2010. The center was opened by the Mayor of Croydon, Councillor Avril Sleeper, on the 30th of August 2010. Also in attendance was the MP for Croydon Central, Gavin Barwell. The center was established as an avenue where young people in Croydon can be involved and benefit from a range of activities. The center provides the opportunity for young people to volunteer, serve their community, and gain work experience.
With the Lightup Foundation Center, I've had the chance to practice singing there. I've had the chance to just be with my friends instead of being outside in the streets, just wasting time. At least in there, we were just enclosed together, and yeah.
My name is Eliza Ribeiro. I'm from Lives Not Knives. Lives Not Knives is a project to help young people and the prevention of getting involved in gangs rather than trying to get them out while they're already involved. Lightup Foundation have helped Lives Not Knives in the past month by be able to have our meetings here and be able to meet up every week and get everything we need done. Having Lightup here has given us the space to actually freely be able to talk and get all our points across and be able to get everything done.
I've been through more than most youths my age, because everyone who knows the things I've been through has always said, and you're only 15. Because I have a lot of experience in that area, because I've been in gangs. I've been the person holding the knife and behind the knife, and I've been the one behind the gun and holding the gun. So I know how it feels to be both people. I understand it differently now to how I was to how I see it now. Because back then I had quite a lot of pain because of all the things I've been through. I've had friends, loads of them die in front of me, and then got to the point where my friend died in my arms, and thus far I thought it was enough. So I came here because my sister said it would help, and it has, because it's proven to me to be a strong leader and that I can actually get and succeed my goals.
But now you've come along.
The Lightup Multipurpose Center in Croydon was set up to provide a wide range of services and programs designed to encourage young people to get involved, learn new skills, develop, and make a positive impact in our society.
You light up my days and fill my night.
My name's Helen. I'm a youth participation worker with Croydon Youth Service. At the moment I'm running the UK Youth Parliament elections, and I heard that you regularly have quite a big group of young people here, and so I wanted to bring the young people who are standing for election here.
I want to bring the spirit of togetherness. Also, I want to empower and motivate young people. I believe that young people are not motivated enough. We're not empowered enough. We're not told that, do you know what, you can do it. All you have to do is, number one, start from somewhere.
And right now I'm trying to get a lot of events in Croydon for us youths, because like most of the countries has been saying, in Croydon there's nothing to do. It's quite boring, so lots of people don't go on the streets. do whatever they like.
I think it's really important for young people to have a space to go where they can feel comfortable, but it's outside of the home. We had quite a few of young people from the Lightup Foundation nominate themselves to stand as members of Youth Parliament. And I think the young people from the Lightup Foundation had clearly already had kind of some support with public speaking training. They were quite confident in the way they presented themselves, and generally had kind of quite a mature perspective, and were also, from what they said about kind of in their manifestos about what they wanted to change for young people in Croydon, they were concerned about kind of encouraging more volunteering in young people and kind of getting young people more actively involved in the community. So Lightup Foundation were also really helpful with the rest of the elections. They had a polling station there so young people could vote, and some of the young people from the Lightup Foundation also helped out with the vote count for the UK Youth Parliament elections, which was really helpful. So there were over 7,000 young people in Croydon that voted, and the Lightup Foundation was a part of making that happen.
The centre provides counselling for young people. It also provides valuable training in areas such as leadership, self-development, and conflict management. It provides free meeting rooms, facilities for youths to discuss and plan community projects.
Normally I would just be singing around in the house, like singing in my room, you know, just singing to myself. Well, baby, they're tumbling down, and they didn't even put up a fight. They didn't even make a sound. I found a way to let you in, and I never really had a doubt. I'm standing in the light of your halo. I got my angel now. It's like with the opportunity of having the Lightup Centre, I've had the chance to be there to practice, to just sing, to be with friends and to hear them, let them hear me sing. And it's different from just staying at home and singing in my room. It kind of gave me more confidence to just sing out loud instead of...
Since the centre was opened in August 2010, more than 200 young people have benefited from training opportunities from the Lightup Foundation. Over 90 youths and youth groups were given the opportunity to use our free facilities for meetings, dance rehearsals, seminars, community projects, and singing practice. Currently, 20 of the youths from the project are actively volunteering with Lightup to support other youths in the community. 7 of our youths have acquired experience working as youth project officers at the Lightup Youth Office in the Multipurpose Centre, gaining valuable experience which will be useful in future job search.
I went to the Lightup Foundation. I saw a lot of other young people there who were working in the youth centre in the Lightup Foundation. But coming to Lightup Foundation, and the person who spoke to me and counseled me was like, do you know what, you just need to have a goal, have an ambition, and believe in yourself that you can do it, and just work on it, keep working on it, and you can do it. And that's exactly what I did. I was told that there are obviously other young people out there like me who would, you know, want to be able to be motivated and empowered and be told that, do you know what, you can do it. All you have to do is not give up at the first point of disappointment, and you know, to push yourself and be determined. And as a result of that, the Lightup Foundation representative and every other person spoke to me and said that, do you know, why don't you come to the Lightup Foundation and do one of the youth training and encourage and empower some young people. Basically what was used was that my weakness was changed into a strength to be able to empower and motivate other young people.
My name is Ganiat. When I first of all came to Lightup Foundation, they really helped me in a lot of ways, and how to become someone good in future, and to guide yourself in this country.
Aside from the training and other activities and events that take place at the centre, from time to time, our youths go out for road shows to create awareness in the community on various issues such as drug abuse amongst young people, alcohol awareness, nuisance and antisocial behavior, gun and knife crime.
wasn't in actually a gang. I was like hanging around with friends, and they were in gang. So because of them, I get involved. Because whenever they see me, other people, they start running after me, chasing. That's all. So bad. Because I was so angry. I said I wanted to kill them as well. So it was like killing each other that made me control myself, and I volunteered in foundation. Yeah. They helped me. They helped me to stay away from this kind of stuff.
Afiz Ogunsanya was introduced to Lightup by a Lightup volunteer. The Lightup volunteer who told us about Afiz was encouraged to invite him to one of the Lightup youth development training.
I came to know about Lightup Foundation when I first came to this country. That was lonely. That he told me about Lightup Foundation. He said I should come and volunteer, and I came.
When he came for the training, we discovered that he was not interacting with other youths. He was visibly separated from others, so he was invited for a counseling session. By the time he came for counseling, it was very obvious that he needed someone to speak to. Being a new immigrant in the UK, from a humble background, he had started to develop a low self-esteem. We had to make sure that he was invited for more trainings to help him integrate well, as he had not yet obtained admission into mainstream education. We were able to encourage Afiz with volunteering opportunities at the center so as to give him a sense of belonging, and this really helped him. Today, Afiz is doing really well. He has some friends to talk to, he is now in college, and is interacting well. We are still in touch with Afiz as he's a volunteer with Lightup, and he still attends counseling sessions whenever he needs it. The center has provided an avenue for youths in the community to spend their time well and keep out of trouble. Lightup is committed to supporting and encouraging the youths, and most importantly, give them a voice and help them achieve the fullness of their potentials. There is a way to go, and this can only be achieved by your support in cash or kind. Big Lottery, Croydon Council, Croydon Youth Service, and the Mayor and MP of Croydon. The youths need the opportunity to have their voices heard. They need a chance to develop. By listening to young people and working with them, we can ensure that services meet their needs. The society can also benefit from their contributions, as in our time, teenagers are already forming thoughts and opinions on how policies should shape the society.